Our back garden didn't always look like this. You might not think it, but this was the longest job we did in the house, and there's a lot more we can do with it. The ground wasn't even from previous builders. There was a stubborn thorn bush that just would not stop coming back. It's still a challenge to keep it away now. I have no videos of the thorn bush itself, but these here are the roots that I pulled out of the ground just by hand. And you can see my hand there for comparison. That was all underground. It was a lot to take out. I started raking the muck up. I had to do this countless times. The amount of wheelbarrows we filled and bins, I couldn't count them. Slowly but surely, we started seeing progress. This is the garden all cleared out. Look at all the rocks that were left underneath the topsoil. And look at this for drain placement. Who puts a drain in the muck? But anyhow, got some landscape membrane to try to keep that thorn bush at bay. Staked them down and used some of the leftover tile paint to mark how high the topsoil needs to be for grass to grow. And here comes the fun part, the topsoil. For such a small garden, I did not think we would need 13 tonne of topsoil. That was crazy to me. That's 13,000 kilo. And for comparison, this is one wheelbarrow tipped into the garden. We knew it was going to be a long haul. Unfortunately, the grab truck couldn't reach all the way into the back garden, so I had to be tipped in the front, shoveled in by hand into wheelbarrows, wheeled in and tipped over one by one. Nevertheless, that's how far I got on day one. On day two, our dad came down, helped me get the rest in, and we levelled it out. Next was the easy parts. Laying the grass seed down, raking it in lightly, and just watering it for the next 6 weeks. 2 light sprays a day to start off, and I think it was 2 or 3 weeks in, ChatGPT told me to start watering it a bit heavier then. Here's the first little bit of grass sprouting. It's funny what makes you happy as an adult. And finally, the doggo got to lay out on the grass and enjoy the sun. This is where we're at right now with the garden. The wall is painted, another video coming on that. The fences need to be painted, some garden furniture, but I'm really happy with how it turned out.